Guys, how's it going? Nick here, and I'm going to give you my review on the Nike FuelBand SE right after this. So how's it going, guys? So no, I did not unbox this. I was so happy when I got it, I did not unbox it. So that is why you do not see an unboxing video on my channel. However, I have used this thing for a few weeks now, and I do have some pros and some cons about the Nike FuelBand SE. Now there is a lot of pros. You know, it's it's pretty slim. Not as slim as the Jawbone, but it's pretty slim. It's not too bulky, and it's also a watch, which is really nice because it doesn't look like a watch. It counts your steps, calories, all the regular stuff a fitness band should do. And it also hooks up to your phone, which is really nice because you can use the Nike FuelBand app to track all your daily stuff. You can set your goal, and if you think the goal is too high, you can change it down to a lower setting. And it even gives you a general estimation on where they think you should be based upon your age. So on top of that, there is also some negatives. Now I have used this when I was running, I have used it playing soccer, I've used it playing a bunch of sports, and it's held up pretty good. I've used it even out in the rain. It was just a light rain, but it held up good. I wouldn't recommend going out and using it in a torrential downpour like a tsunami or anything. But, you know, all in all, just a general light rain, if you're just jogging or something, it should hold up alright. Now, while I have had a great experience with the Nike FuelBand SE, I have also had some very tough and challenging times with it. Really, there is only one major time that I had a problem with it. So I did have one moment of a very, very bad and stressful time with the Nike FuelBand SE. When you first get the FuelBand, you do have to hook it up to the computer to activate it. You have to hook it up to Nike Plus on the website. I can't remember the link of it actually off the top of my head, but there's some certain website. It says it when you first get it, and you have to hook it up there and download the app for it on your computer. So I did all that, hooked it up, and the FuelBand would not recognize. It would not work. It kept giving me a code 1511 or something like that. And so I stayed up till about 1 in the morning trying to troubleshoot and everything, and nothing would work. I emailed Nike, and they said try the same things I had already tried. So I was a little mad, and nothing was working, and all I wanted to do was use my brand new FuelBand. And so my first impressions were not very good with the FuelBand. However, I did call Nike, and the customer service was very good actually. They did help me out, and they said that if you have Windows 7 64-bit on your computer, it will not work. It just does not want to recognize the Nike FuelBand. This is also for the first generation. Now, I don't know why they don't have that online anywhere, because that would have saved me a ton of time. Honestly, I would have saved me hours of troubleshooting tries. Needless to say, if you have Windows 7 64-bit, it will not work. But don't worry, because your FuelBand is not totally broken. It's not broken at all. It's just your computer not wanting to work with you. All you have to do is get another computer, either with an older OS or even Windows 7 32-bit. If you have 32-bit, it'll work. If you don't know, just try and get an older operating system or a newer one. Even Windows 8 will work, which is what I use. So as soon as I found that out, I went and I used my brother's Windows 8 computer. It worked on the first try, hooked everything up, and it ran like a champ ever since then. Other than that, I did only have one other problem that happens to me occasionally. Occasionally, the FuelBand will come undone on my wrist like that, and I recognize it pretty quickly. It's not enough to make the FuelBand fall off your arm or anything, but it does come off occasionally, and all you have to do is snap it back together. But, so yeah, really the first impressions moment was not the brightest moment, but since then, the FuelBand has been great. It's worked awesome, and honestly, I love this thing. So, final verdict, yes, I think the FuelBand is definitely worth it. I think it is a little overpriced. $150 is a little too much. I can see $125 or $100 in that price range. $150, and I think they're pushing it a little bit. But, you know, overall, I'd still pay the extra $25 to get this, but I do think it is a little overpriced. But, yes, I would definitely recommend this to a friend, family member, anyone. I've even told my family already to go ahead and go and get some. You know, so please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know if you like this new style of filming. I'm trying something new here. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at TheBeast96901, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.